Ivy/Ian does it all. Today, if I look red in the face and flushed in my entire body, it's because my AC isn't working, and or it's barely working. It's on its last leg. So, um, while we fix that, I'm gonna make some shorts that I've been making for Pride this year, and so I finished one of the pants legs today, and all I'm doing now is working on the second one. So I'll show you what it looks like right here. Um, the colors look a little bit more vibrant on screen. So they're just black shorts with rainbow bottoms. They're pretty well fit to the legs. They kind of have like a board short feel. They feel really nice. And then what I'm using so I have a really thick waistband here that I'm going to thread some leather cord through, and this will help keep the shorts up, just some extra security, just in case. JIC, you never know what's going to happen. So welcome in, welcome in. So let me show these shorts again in case you didn't get to see them. This is the rainbow bottom. It's working on the other pant leg or short leg right now. And let's kind of go through everything. So, just in case you haven't been following this series of me making my pride shorts, I am using Caron 1 pound. I'm using the color black, and I'm doing, how's the crotchetal area coming? It's really well. Actually, I've already passed the crotchetal area, or the crotchal area. So thank you for asking, Carrie, my girlfriend. I'm very glad you could join us just to say crotchal. Um, that area went fine. But everything, it was just, I'm doing half double crochets all the way down. So I figured that, like, after a certain point, me getting on live, it was just going to be the same thing over and over again. Me working in the round, doing half double crochets over and over and over and over and over again. So I just figured I'd wait till I got to the crotch where things start to get interesting. Am I right? And then I split um, basically, I just folded the work in half. I should have counted stitches, but I was too lazy. Also, I'm working with black yarn, so it's just hard to count stitches that are black. It's just a fact. So I split the work in half, used a stitch marker, and then I did half double crochet until I got to the other stitch marker, and then I connected to the first stitch marker. So creating a loop within the bigger loop of my waistline body thingy. Um, I'm using a 5 millimeter hook. This is an H hook. I'm using a clover because that's primarily what I use. I'm also using Picasso yarn by raise them up so I can see them, please. Okay, of course. Yeah. So this is them right here. So you can see I've done, so like, I'll point out the crotch to you so you know how long they are. This is the crotch right here, where I'm sticking my finger out, so that doesn't look suspicious at all. I'm sorry. Sorry, I have problems. Um, so I haven't made a lot of progress on the other short leg, but I will be hopefully during this live. Yeah, the rainbow looks awesome. I'm really happy I went with the light rainbow, although it's a little washed out in person. On camera, it reads super bright, super vibrant. So I'm really happy with how they are turning out so far. Um, so I'm going to continue my work. I'm continuing to do the half double crochet stitch down the, I'm going to call it a pant leg because short leg doesn't sound right to me, down the pant leg. until I get to the rainbow part. And then I switched to a double crochet because I thought this would give the colors a little bit more chance to shine if they were shown a little bit longer, a little bit taller. So that's really why I switched to the double crochet. Also, I just wanted to get some length in because I was kind of tired of doing these shorts and I want to switch to something that's freaking black. So, um, just like black yarn and me, we've had our differences in this project. It's just so hard to see. Once it becomes nighttime, I really have a hard time working with it. Um, so again, if you miss it at the beginning, my AC is out. It's we're working on it. Um, but in the meantime, I'm like red and flushed and sweaty, and I apologize. Um, so, um, but if you want to come fix my AC for free, then by all means, if it bothers you that much. Um, uh, so I'm just doing a half double crochet, and I guess that's really what I'm doing. So, and I'm doing it. So this stitch marker right here, this orange stitch marker, um, marks the beginning of my round. Even though it's not too hard to see because I'm not, um, I'm not working in a continuous round. I'm working to the end of the round. Then I'm doing a slip stitch, and then I'm uh, chaining up and then working around. So it's not that hard to see, but just again, I want to make sure that I don't miss my stitch or something like that, and work into my chain. So it just helps me kind of see things. I like bright colors. Just I need them, or I will go crazy. So uh, yeah, this took a fair amount of yarn. Granted, I'm not the tiniest person. I am tiny in the sense that I am very short. I am 5'2". But oh, Daniel, welcome! Look at my pride shorts. Woo! They're upside down. Woo! Pride shorts. And I'm making a pride jockstrap. I'm really excited. I'm gonna make a trans pride jockstrap. I finally found a jockstrap pattern. I'm so excited. So after Etsy and looking on YouTube and not being able to find a pattern, I was just going to use a sewing pattern and crochet panels that fit the pattern of the sewing pattern, right? Because like those patterns are really easy to find. So I just Googled pattern jockstrap, and lo and behold, on Ravelry, someone had done a crochet jockstrap. So I bought that up instantly, and I was like, yes, this is what I need. Now I just have to decide exactly how I want to do it. Because I want to decide if I want to do either like um, alternating stripes where I use the three colors. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I'm making rainbow shorts. This is going to be my last, hopefully, my last video. I don't know how many more videos. Also, I don't know what part it is. So I keep on going like part 4, part 3, part 5. I don't know. Um, so, so hopefully, this will be the last. Video of these shorts, and then in my next video I can actually wear the shorts and show them off for you guys so you can see what they actually look like on. When I tried them on earlier today, once I finished this leg, they fit great. Like I said, the only thing that they need really is that leather cord to kind of keep them tight when I'm moving around because they are a little bit heavy due to the fact that they're completely crocheted. And it's not a lace weight yarn either. It's a 4 weight yarn that I did have double crochets in. So it's pretty dense. But I wanted them to, can a guy be modest? Like, uh, I didn't want, all my goodies on display. I just wanted them partially on display. So that's why I am gonna be wearing a jockstrap with them. But usually I'll be wearing black boxer briefs with them. But look, I'm kind of a hoe. Like, I'll be honest. And I don't really care about showing my body. There's parts of my body I don't like. Obviously, being trans, there are some things about myself that I would like to change. I'm pointing at you. But I there are things that I embrace, and I know I'm not the smallest, skinniest person, but I don't care about that. I just, I am healthy, and that's fine by me. So if you have a problem with me showing my body, please write to your local congressperson because I don't give a shit. Thank you. So, ooh, my thread split. That's so weird. It always weirds me out when Karen 1 pound splits because it's like it just doesn't split on me like ever. So just weird. I'm like, this isn't right. Mel's over there thinking she's sneaky, thinking she's incognito because she's dressed in all blue. But I see you. You're in front of a beige wall. You're not camouflaged. I know. I want the AC to work too. I told them the plight, our our plight, and how we're managing to get through it. Because I was like, I look at my face. I was like, wow, I look red and I look sweaty. Because I am red and sweaty. I feel like I need like ice on my back or something. Would you do that ice bucket challenge with me?
The pool challenge.
Ooh, that would be nice. And go swimming.
I think your dad put some stuff in it, so it's looking better.
Does that mean we can't swim in it?
No, I think it needs to
Oh, cool. I'm down.
Worst thing that happens is we die.
That's not even that bad. Everyone likes the one pant leg. So hopefully they will like the other one just as much.
I think you should just wear one pant leg.
Just yeah, booty short on one side and board shorts on the other.
I've seen it happen.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. Like in the costuming. Not in like an actual ready to wear kind of moment.
This is ready to wear, darling. Oh, split again. What the fuck? When you open and close that door, it's like significantly colder in here.
When I close it, when I open it.
When you open and close. So I don't know what that's All I'm saying is I like it.
It's like fans.
Yeah. Frecky's freaking out. He's like, oh, can I come in?
Hi, Riker. Bye, Riker. Hi, Riker. Bye, Riker.
Oh, it feels so good.
He really doesn't know. Does his tail wag when he stops?
No.
Hi, Riker. Bye, Riker.
It literally stopped wagging. He's so sad when he can't get to his mommy.
Are you mommy's boy, Riker?
Dear.
He's also a daddy's boy.
Definitely daddy's boy.
He's more of a daddy's boy than a mommy's boy.
He can be both. Trust me, he is.
Riker, are you drinking lots of water today? Probably not.
I haven't heard him drink water all day. Okay, starting the next round. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna wait till they look sort of even to even count how many stitches I did. Is this a kind of pattern that you guys would like me to, I guess, not write up, but at least tell you how I did it in a video, or have I been thorough enough in my um, many instructions on YouTube? If you wanted to create these shorts, they're very easy to make. They just take some time, um, and but I think they'd be great, and I think they'd be great in all colors. And you could do shorter styles if you like shorter shorts, um, or whatever you like. But these are great because I didn't know if I could just continue on with this width and have them look good. And I feel like they look good on me. So, I mean, I guess that's all that matters. But really, like the only pants I've ever made were a bag a day pattern where I made overalls for like a baby onesie jumper type thing. And so I just kind of used the ideas behind that and like how a crotch works. um, that sounds weird. There's no way to talk about pants and construction without talking about the crotch. It's just inevitable. What I love about this stitch is you really get like a really good. Um, hey, Cammy, how you doing? How's your beautiful niece? See her Thursday. Oh, that's great. So happy for you and your family. Hey, Crystal. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just working on my rainbow shorts. I have one pant leg done, and I am working on the second one right now. You can't see it because my shirt's black, and I'm wearing black. There we go. You can kind of see my pant leg right there. Um, so, uh, so yeah. So I am speedily uh, making my way towards the end of this project, which just feels just really good to have a finished project under my belt, because it feels like this one has taken forever. Even though it hasn't taken that long, really, it's only been a couple of days. It just feels like it's taking a really long time. So, so I am ready to be on to the next, which is a Pride jockstrap. Yep, you heard that right. I am making a jockstrap. I found finally a crochet pattern to follow and snatched that right up on Ravelry, and am super excited to um, start that as soon as I'm done with this, in hopes that I will be done for Raleigh Pride, which is Friday or Saturday. I think it's Saturday, but I'm not sure. Might be the 16th, might be the 17th. I'm not quite sure. I hope they have Pride here on the weekend. Oh, I hope they do too. I just feel like it's just such a fun event to have. Um, to be able to go to. It's really such an important event to be able to support, um, whether you're in the community or whether you're an ally. Like, I missed it. Oh, my life has been so busy this month. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Is there one close to you? I find that sometimes they stagger them a little bit, and sometimes they'll do them a little later in the month in a like one town over. I know Raleigh has theirs, and then Durham has theirs, so they stagger them. Um, right here. So the most cumbersome part is once you start to do the second leg, is really working within the two legs, um, and getting everything kind of out of your way so you can work on it without poking into something you don't need to poke in. God, there's no way to talk about this without sounding sexual. There's just no way to talk about the crotch area without sounding sexual. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't make the rules. That's just what it is. Nashville's is the 25th, but I hate Nashville. Okie dokie. I'm gonna slip stitch into my beginning of my chain. Or, yep, yep. And then chain two. Put my stitch marker there just for added security. I just like knowing where I'm going. Also, seeing the stitch marker there really gives me hope. Like, as I'm coming around the bend of the leg, I'm like, okay, halfway done. Okay, three-quarters of the way done. It just helps me kind of gauge how much I've done. Um, yeah, I didn't want to work in the continuous round for this just because I knew it would be harder to get each short leg um, even if I did that. Uh, I knew one was going to end up longer than the other if I did that. So, Knoxville is in September. May go that route. Not so hot. Yeah, true. My ring keeps catching on the yarn. Stop it. Usually I have a little bit more room to work, but because these shorts are so big and cumbersome, it's like I feel like I have to work like up here. But I can really put them lower. Stop being so weird. Um, take a little smoky break. So have you been, Crystal? I'd say I'm about halfway, maybe a little bit more. No, about halfway. Um, done with the shorts, or at least the pant leg of the shorts. I tried making shorts once. They were not a success. This is actually really easy. I'm not sure what you ran into trouble with, but I might like go through what I did with these shorts, just in case anyone wanted to try to make them. There are a ton of patterns for shorts on YouTube for free. Um, so I don't think I would be giving anything revolutionary out, but I just wanted to make simple like board shorts, and I uh, just kind of winged the pattern. Ooh, new job! Oh, congratulations! I'm sure you'll do great, but I totally understand. Cool. Canada Dry. Oh, Granny Square hexagon shorts. So you really went in on some shorts. Yeah, that would be hard to get the fit right, I feel. Um, but yeah, these are really simple shorts. I literally have just done half double crochet all the way. Um, Shawls and scarf warbles. I'm wearing the Afghans. I know a lot of people are super into those, Cami. I have just never ever really been into those. I don't even like making scarves. Um, like to me, they just take too long. And like it's just like, okay, well, I could have just bought a scarf um at Walmart for like $3. So I feel like I just wasted all my time and money making this scarf. And not to say that you have yours, I'm sure yours are beautiful, and there's nothing that beats a handmade gift. But I just, I don't know. This is really one of my first wearables. It's not a hat. I love making hats. Hats are one of my favorite things because you can really pump them out. And uh, So, but so this is kind of one of my first like, real wearables. Um, I am actually planning on making a sweater for Melanie for Halloween for her Halloween costume, and it will be my first sweater. So I am freaking out. I like it's already months away, and I'm freaking out. Um, so I guess that's not a good sign. But um, we are doing a couple's costume, and one of the characters wears a sweater, and we could probably just buy a sweater. I mean, it's a plain, there's no special stitches needed, so I could really do whatever stitch I wanted to. I rebuke doing a gauge swatch. I feel you on that one, Cami. I hate doing gauge swatches. Um, Yeah, I'm more of a let's do it by feel type of person. So I, um, I don't like doing that. But so this sweater I can make really any way I wanted to. So I might just check out some different patterns and see what's the easiest. I haven't decided. I know some people do panels for everything and even new panels for the arms instead of doing it in the round. I know people do a bunch of different things. I'm not really sure what I would want to do the most. I just want it to look good. Uh, and I just doubt my ability because I'm not that great of a crocheter. In fact, I'm not a good crocheter, really, by any means. I'm slow and I'm not thorough. I can barely count, so it doesn't make the best crocheter, but that's okay. I'll stop being so hard on myself and just try to make the best sweater I can. And if my wife ends up wearing just a couple pieces of yarn, then so be it. If we have to go buy something at Walmart, then that's what it'll be. We're gonna super easy. It's a bombshell sweater by Two Brothers. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. Honestly, I tried to make cat sweaters this month, and I made two, and both of them failed. So can't even make cat sweaters, guys. So that should put a lot of doubt in your mind on whether or not I can make a crocheted sweater. Sport weight and 5 millimeter hook. I don't really. I've never used a sport weight. I know, and I have only used down to a DK, and um, so the sport weight kind of scares me, to be honest. But a 5 millimeter hook I'm using right now, so that's not scary. But I've been having fun stretching the boundaries of what you can do with worsted weight, not stretching by any means of like I'm some super creative person, but um, I just am trying to kind of work within the worsted category just because it's so easily attainable, and I'm lazy. It is. I'm lazy. As a mesh look, but I love the look with a tank or tight fitting shirt. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I totally know what kind of shirt you're or what kind of sweater you're talking about. Um, yeah, those don't see. I can't really wear a sweater like that, so um, I guess I don't ever really consider like making a sweater like that. But because I'm making it for my wife, although it wouldn't work with the costume, but if I made her another sweater, then that would be cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little counting in a minute. Make sure I'm on the right track. I mean, I know I'm on the right track, but I just want to see how many more rows I need. So, from the crunch, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and here we have this one counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 4 more rounds of the black. Yeah, I can't wear them. That seems simple enough. Um, maybe my wife would like that. Um, I can't wear them with my body type because they will say so. I want to be done with these shorts so bad. Hi, baby. Crystal of Divergent Crafter says that I should make you a mesh sweater that you could wear with a tank top. Yeah. I feel like guilty for even saying the word sweater right now, as hot as it is.
Yeah. I was thinking, I was like, I don't want to have a bad reaction. It's not about the idea. It's about
The timing.
It's about any kind of warm clothing.
It's about anything on your body right now.
Besides like ice packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so hot. I want to finish this on my live, but I'm just like, fuck this noise.
Struggling.
Struggling. What?
Sleeping and can't do anything.
Well, if you could do one thing, could you do a thing for me? Get me a cup of ice. Okay, thank you. Has many nice sweaters for men. Oh yeah. I think actually she only has a couple, but She does have a lot of nice sweaters and things that swamp ass. We all have swamp ass warnings as well. I mean, heat warnings. Yes, exactly. Well, if I was wearing these damn crocheted shorts, I wouldn't have a swamp ass. That wouldn't be a concern of mine. I think that's actually the only part of me that's not hot right now. Every other part of me is sweltering. Really other than a matter of 2 days finding patterns. Gotta love the South, right? Hot as hell, humid as fuck. I'm gonna do my best to stick to this for you guys and finish these freaking shorts on this freaking live. Told have this is hot girl summer, but this is showing itself to be swamp ass summer. I um I heard that it is short boy summer uh, for uh, men who are uh, not of a certain height or stature, um, which I fall in the category of because again I'm 5'2", so I am a tiny little man. But I try to not be self conscious about it because it's just I can't do anything about it. So unless I wear like platforms everywhere I go, but even like I mean, it'd have to be pretty big platforms for people not to think that I'm short. And if they saw me wearing platforms, then they would know I was short. So it's not really fooling anybody. I'm 5'1", but with work shoes, I'm 5'3". Nice. I just ordered myself a pair of Chelsea boots, and I know some Chelsea boots have heels on them. The ones I got don't. But I think maybe if I like get more comfortable and I like have a reason to go out and look nice, maybe one day I'll get a pair of Chelsea boots that have like a little chunky heel on it so that I can, grow an inch or two. You could buy some lift boots if you wanted to. Yeah, even if they just gave me Like, they're not going to give me enough where I'm like tall by anybody's standards. Um, you're 5'4", but my steel-toed boots, I'm over 5'4" by a couple inches. Yeah, so I could definitely wear bigger boots. But because I don't go out much. There's no real need for me to try to impress. I mean, also I'm married. Like, who am I trying to impress? Like, Mel knows how tall I am. Like, it's not for any other reason. Not to say that you are necessarily trying to impress someone if you wear taller boots. You guys know what I'm saying. Gotta be cute for the wifey at times too. Well, I mean, like, she knows how tall I am, so I mean, if she thinks I'm cute, then that's her prerogative. But I don't think height makes a difference to her. She's taller than me, anyways. So, but I like half an inch. You like to rub it in my face, remember? Mel's always rubbing things in my face. Like how tall she is, how beautiful she is, how wonderful she is. I can hear you rolling your eyes in there. My height. Just gotta dress up for her at times. Yeah, I do, but again, it's like when we just spend every waking hour at home, it's tough. But we're trying to make more of a point to do date nights and stuff like that. Okay, let me count how many I have. Can't remember how many I did. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, I only did one round. Felt like did two. Man, guys, I'm on the bus of the struggles. Like, I really like crocheting, but I hate finishing a crochet project. Am I the only one? I'm like so just like I like to start a project and like the majesty and the wonder of learning a new stitch or doing a stitch or defining a pattern. And then once you figure out the pattern, you're just like whatever. Seem to take forever, right? Yeah, you really do. But I'm so close to being finished. I just got to keep going, and Pride is approaching. I just got to keep working. It'll be over soon, Ian. It's okay. Don't fret. Wow, very graceful, sir. My dog decided to lick all of his genitalia at once, and was so loud that he forced me to look over there as he was doing that. So it was like, thanks. Thanks a lot. Right here? Nope. No bitey. If I never do another half double crochet in my life, I might be really happy. No guarantee, but I'm about sick of this stitch right now. But that's okay. All will be well once we get to the rainbow. It sounds like a cult leader saying, doesn't it kind of? And crack their knuckles when they crochet. It just seems to help get the kinks out. I got to see your fan in use just the other day. I believe Froggy still cherishes it. Oh, oh, that makes me feel so happy. Yeah, I didn't catch that, but that's great. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. I had so much fun making that fan. When I was before, when things were growing and it was becoming a little bit more popular on YouTube, I was thinking about making merch. Just some people had mentioned that they might buy it, and so I was just kind of researching into kind of what it would take, and I was actually looking to make printed fans, so that uh, I could send my dramatic energy across the planet with fans, and I decided against it, and I'm glad I did because I don't need that ego boost. That's just not me right now. Sometimes my screen like flickers, and I'm like, did someone? I, I need I need a big pink and black lacy fan. Diva enough, you think? Yes. Well, what that's super easy to do. So I got the fan that I got Froggy, or made Froggy. I just bought it on Amazon, so you could get a pink fan and put some like black lace on it. Super easy, and it'd be super cheap. Um, so it can be done. Once again, having some claustrophobia issues with this crotch region. It is just annoying to have to constantly reposition these shorts. Can't just work in the round like I want to. I won years ago, but this one of the kids broke it. Oh no. I think one of the kids broke it. Oh, yeah. It does happen. Neurodivergent kids walking tornadoes. I think all kids are supposedly walking tornadoes, so I know I was, but I am a neurodivergent child, so or I'm an adult, but I was a child. I'm still a walking tornado. I'm like my ADHD is like don't finish projects, start all the projects. If you're wondering what my shirt says, it says you don't have to be black to support black people. It's one of my favorite shirts. I wear it all the time. I got it from a website called Black and Gifted. If you want to buy one, I would highly suggest it. I would say I'll put the link down below, but I always forget to do things like that. So if you, uh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. But what is normal? Let's be honest. What is normal? It's relative. I like the saying that normal is a setting on a washing machine. Um, there is no normal when you talk about people. at least. My hands are like so tired of using this like dense yarn. And because I'm working from like the dregs of it, I mean it is a floppy little sad sack right now. Um, that's sitting on the washer only. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I don't know what normal is. We don't have that in our house. Yeah, my hands are hurting right now. I've really been trying to push these shorts out, but I might have to finish them off camera because I think my hands need a break. I might work on my jock strap tonight, um, which I don't have the yarn for right now. See, we're getting there. It's close, for sure. But uh, so I'll tell you what I did. So first of all, the pattern that I'm following has elastic. So I don't know the proper terms for some of these things, so I'm gonna call them as I see them. Um, so there are there is elastic for the waistband, and then there are two pieces of elastic that go from the sides to the bottom of the pouch, and the pouch kind of terminates right at the center of it all. And so instead of doing a um, elastic waistband, I wanted to do a crocheted one. So I just made a ribbed waistband, and how I decided how thick I wanted it was I stretched it as far as I could, and then I stretched it some more, and then I stretched it some more, and then I stretched it some more. And because the thing about jock straps is you want them to be well fitted so that they don't move. And I doubled up um, the ends so that I could lace yarn through them and do kind of a corset style tie, depending on what size I'm at. Because my size is constantly fluctuating, which is super awesome. I love meds. Um, and so I have that, and then I'm gonna attach actual elastic to for the side piece that attaches at the base of the pouch, and then the pouch itself will be crocheted. Now, initially, I was gonna do a crocheted pouch, and then I was gonna sew a liner um, for modesty purposes. But the pattern that I found looks pretty modest. So we'll have to see if that is necessary or not. Um, but I'm going to crochet the pouch in this color, which is I believe it's called Robin's Egg. It's Caron Simply Soft. It's a little bit lighter and a little bit more green than it's showing up on camera. It's showing like true like sky blue, but it's not quite that color. Still great. It's still a great color. And then I am using off-white just because I have some and it doesn't look good with every color, so it looks good with these colors, so I'm using it. And then this one is called, I think, Strawberry. Yeah, Strawberry. And it is this color. So with these three colors combined, I'm going to make a jock strap. The more I think about it, the more I like the idea of alternating rows because the way the pattern was written, it kind of is a V and then it flattens out, and then it's a V and then it flattens out. Um, if that makes any sense, I'm not sure. So they wrote it in a way that you could do striping if you wanted. You could do three. You could do like three different colors. So I could do that, but I don't really like the way that that looks because it's not. It to me it doesn't scream trans flag. But if I did all three colors alternating, you got a bunch of all the colors instead like of a little sliver of pink, then it would scream a little bit more trans flag to me. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm gonna finish the shorts tomorrow to give my hands a little bit of a rest. I'm using a 4mm crochet hook, so a G hook on this, to keep my stitches nice and tight, but I'm going to use whatever the pattern recommends for the pouch for my strap. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was really fun, and I look forward to being able to show you. I probably will not show you the jockstrap on because not gonna do that. I love my body, but I like to not document stuff like that on the internet. And but I will show you the shorts. So I will see you guys either tomorrow or the next day. As you know, I'm streaming a ton for Pride Month, so hopefully, well, I definitely will see. I'll be here, and you're welcome if you want to come. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.